saying it's low network connection and it won't be live. Just record.
That's weird. No, 1 second.
Says you may be able to go live.
Let's just try one thing just because. Oh, it's live? All right, welcome everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. And my name's Elena Porter. This is Restorative Yoga, and I just want to kind of, since I have a couple new faces this morning, I want to just remind us about, as we begin with meditation, that there's a couple postures that you can find yourself into. Most important thing is to be connected with your breath and to find yourself a posture that's comfortable for you. And I want to remind you that during this meditation that we'll be doing for the next 20 minutes, if you find yourself in a seated posture and you start that way and it becomes uncomfortable for you, just adjust, lay down, or roll to your side in a fetal posture, just whatever's comfortable for you. I'm going to practice in a seated posture. If you start in a seated posture, you want to take your hands at your knees with your palms up. If you started in a posture laying completely down, flat, just lay completely flat with your hands down by your sides and your palms facing up, or whatever posture you find that is comfortable for you, as I see right here, like legs straight, cross leg, whatever's comfortable. Most important, comfortable posture. And then just slightly close your eyes as we begin to go inward and connect with our breath. So sitting up nice and tall from your crown to your tailbone, make sure you're nice and tall. Shoulders are down from your back. And let's take a nice deep inhale through your nose, nice deep exhale through your nose. So as you begin connecting with your breath and you take that next inhale, feel your chest rise, feel your ribs expand through your back, and just feel that oxygen flow all the way down to your lower belly. Nice, deep breath. As you take your next inhale and breathe in at least a 4 to 5 second inhale, 4 to 5 second exhale through your nose. Deep inhale and exhale. So now just begin to notice your breath as it flows freely. Begin to notice how through the tips of your finger you feel just a slight more relaxation with each exhale as your palms open just a bit more. Notice the softening of your face. We carry so much stress in our face and our jaws. Notice the softening in your face, around your eyes. With each exhale, feel your shoulders melt down a little bit more from your ears, creating that space between your ears and your shoulders. Begin to notice the calmness about your spirit. As you breathe in your next inhale, just breathe in love and joy. As you exhale distractions. Allow your thoughts to be cleared so that you can be fully present. So the verse for meditation this morning is Psalm 118:24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So as you continue to let this breath just flow freely, I just kind of want to give a little background on that verse. As I came across this verse over this weekend, I was reading about how when this verse was written, there was great trials, circumstance, situations that would make this verse that on some level seemed so simple and attainable, but it wasn't written in a time of ease. Continue with that breath flowing in and out. So in this space of this verse that seems to be able to breathe in so easily, this is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice, have joy, and be glad in it. So friends, many of you here that know, I know that this weekend was a challenging weekend for me. And when I was reading this verse, I was thinking, interesting how God wants us to be reminded that joy is not connected with circumstance. This month we're talking about rising up, overcoming, finding our feet, standing tall. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us find joy in it. Let us find joy in it. Irrelevant of the circumstance. This was written in a time when people were experiencing great tragedy, difficult times, challenges. I was listening to a group of people talk, and they were saying how I haven't really experienced much challenges, and I think the young lady was maybe in her early 20s, and somebody said, but oh, you will, because life happens. Oh, you will, because life happens. Nice deep inhale, exhale. So I've unfortunately experienced a lot of difficult challenges in my life, and this weekend was the birthday of my son who's passed away. And as I came across this verse, I'm thinking, finding the joy regardless of the circumstance. And we celebrated his birthday. And friends, there was moments and moments throughout the day where joy was so evident. Spending time with my daughter, having group texts with my children, sending back and forth fun pictures of just joyful times and memories. Beautiful friends kind of tapping in here and there, just making sure all's okay. This is the day the Lord has given us. Can we find the joy in just today, the little things? Because life happens and joy can be found regardless of the circumstance. This I know. So as you take this next inhale, breathe it in. Breathe in deep, and then exhale. So breathe in gratitude. I don't know what everyone's circumstances. I don't know the trials or the challenges you're going through right now. But finding the joy in this breath, the blessings of this breath, even the fact that you're just here in this space, right here in this space. The rest of the world is not in this space with you, this breath. So the chaos of everyday living, the challenge of what life is happening around you, that's not this breath, friends. This breath. Breathe in joy. Sometimes we need to just tap into this breath and this pause to see life from God's view. This is why we talk about rising up. Getting ourselves to a level where we can soar, fly, radiate, and truly experience joy. So sometimes there's just no words to say. So as you take these next few breaths, just let it flow. Inhale, exhale. Allow life circumstance to stay there, just over there. We just experienced Memorial Day. As we honored all that we've lost and all the families that have lost. We just create this energy of joy. Because we have no words to say in those circumstances. There's no words. But in this breath, as you breathe it in, try to just breathe in that gratitude for having this breath to breathe. This love to share. This joy that you can just let your energy radiate out and impact someone. Ask for that new perspective, that God's view of rising up. We're talking about in the midst, in spite of. Irregardless the circumstance. Joy. Friends, it's a choice. Choose joy. Choose it. Breathe it in. Joy. Breathe it in. Joy. There's a sense of freedom. There's a definite sense of freedom if you live in the moment, in this breath, and choose joy. Rise up, friends. Rise up. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Find joy. Find it, friends. In the beautiful morning, in this amazing sunrise that we're experiencing, and the birds that continue to chirp in our morning time together, in a conversation with a friend or family, in the silence. Freedom, gratitude, these next few breaths, just allow your heart to be open, the eyes of your heart, the ears of your heart, deep down, and just listen, friends, listen. Connect with God, feel His presence. It's in this space, right here, that you can tap into and find joy. This space, this breath, in spite of, irregardless of the circumstance, the challenge. Psalm 118:24. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us find joy. So this last song that we're going to come into is very meditative. The words are amazing. I'm going to turn the volume up just a bit. want to invite you guys to entertain the idea of a higher way of living. Invite you to new places, new perspectives, where you and God connect, and the rest of the world just kind of sets where it's at. No matter the circumstance, find and choose joy.
Gotta have new ears. Heavenly places, heavenly places, heavenly places, heavenly places, heavenly places, heavenly places. New revelation, new revelation. What are you doing? Where are you going? Gonna give. Some of you have been fighting for a very long time. Some of you have been fighting that ground war for a very long time. Sticking out your fist, fighting. God wants to take you new places, new places, new places, new places, new places, new places. New revelation, new revelation, new perspective, new perspective. Every of you, every of you, every of you, every of you, every of you. I declare over you, God has given you the air. God has given you the air. So it's time to spread out your wings. It's time to shake off the things that hold you down. It's time to spread out your wings.
So slowly, I want to have you all roll to your side in a fetal posture. And then either you can stay here in this fetal posture as we end with our last, say, 30 seconds, or you can join me standing and just allow that beautiful sunrise to kind of just warm your body. Your choice. 30 more seconds. Maybe hands down by your sides with palms up and just allow your whole heart to be open. So take a nice deep inhale, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring them back down to heart center. One more time, up overhead. This time, keep them overhead, just up. Arms up.
Hands to heart center. Dear God, I thank you so much for each and every person that's here this morning. I pray for everyone that hears this meditation or experiences this meditation, that we find the gratitude and the true beauty and value of this day and choose joy, regardless of our circumstance, in spite of, heart open, joy. Amen. Thank you all so much for coming. Peace.